Well, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to EOSN for this special live stream. So, here's the situation we got going on. I'm playing one of my regular season MLB play-along games featuring the Colorado Rockies visiting the New York Yankees. This is the home opener for the Yankees, so the first game in Yankee Stadium this year. And check out where we are, top of the 7 for the Yankees. 0 runs, 0 errors, 3 left on base, but here's the big one. 0 hits for the pitcher, Jon Gray, for the Colorado Rockies. We're going to pick it up at the top of the 7th, where the Rockies lead 5-0. CZ Sabathia, not a great day for him. 6 innings pitched, 8 hits, 5 runs, all of them earned, 1 walk, and 6 strikeouts. Going to look like he's going to start the season with a around 7.5 ERA. All right, and this will probably be the last inning of work we will see Sabathia. Delivers the pitch to DJ LeMahieu, who will be struck out. But so far this season, he is 2 for 7, 1 run, 1 RBI, batting .429. And today, 1 for 2. He is the second baseman, and he strikes out. Big strikeout there for Sabathia. Next up will be Carlos Gomez, 1 for 3 with 1 home run, 1 strikeout, and 3 RBIs. He has had his best game by far of the season so far today, so this could be good news for all you Rockies fans out there. Sabathia looks in, delivers the pitch. Gomez drills this one into center field. It's going to get down before Ellsbury has a chance to get to it, and that is going to be a base hit for Cargo. Here comes Nolan Arenado. Man made a name for himself at the World Baseball Classic this year. Today he's not doing so hot. 0 for 3 for the season. He is 2 for 9, 1 run, and batting .111. So not too great. 1 down. Sabathia looking to get out of this inning. Here comes the pitch. Arenado. Grounder right at Castro. He will make the play. Gonzalez is going to advance to first. Castro throws to, or advance to second. Castro throws to first for out number 2. And we are 1 away from the 7th inning stretch. And we will see Trevor Story 1 for 3 with a strikeout and a run. This season, Story is batting .333, 2 for 6, 2 runs scored, 1 RBI. Okay, Story. Blank, so let's see what happens. Story drills this one into right field. It's going to drop. And we are going to have runners on the corners. And I think that's going... CC Sabathia will have Gerardo Parra to get out. And if he doesn't, they'll probably bring in the relief from there. Down goes Parra with a strikeout. He was 1 for 3 today. 2 for 7, 2 runs scored, 3 RBIs. No home runs, and Parra goes down. And as you can tell, we are stretching here in Yankee Stadium. Jon Gray takes it to the mound. 6 innings pitched, 0 hits, 0 runs allowed, 0 earned, 2 walks, and 9 strikeouts. He'll take on Brian McCann. McCann, 167 batting average, and as you can see, doesn't have a lot going for him right now. Hudley delivers the sign. And the pitch from Gray. Strike 3. Down goes McCann. Strikeout number 10. And here comes Teixeira. Teixeira this season, 2 for 6 with an RBI. Of course, none of it coming today. Gray looking in for the sign. And he walks Teixeira. Ball 4. Here we go. Here comes Starlin Castro. Struck out once today. He is .333 average, 2 for 6, 1 run scored, 1 RBI, and that was on a home run in their first game of the season, which was a loss to the Chicago White Sox. And, we almost got Castro. So, he'll reset, and Hundley delivers the sign. The pitch. Fly ball into right field. Carlos Gonzalez is there to make the catch. We are 2 down. So here we go. Can he keep it up? Gray delivers the pitch to Headley. Chase Headley, 0 for 2. Fly ball into right field. Gonzalez makes the catch, and we're going to the 8th. No-hitter still intact, and now we can talk about it. Just so everyone at home knows, I have never seen a no-hitter before. Ivan Nova will come on to take over for CC Sabathia. This is his first appearance this season. He will face Mark Reynolds. Reynolds, 2 for 2 with a run scored, 2 for 7 throughout the season, 1 run scored and 2 RBIs, 429 batting average. And the pitch to Reynolds. Reynolds, fly ball into right field. Hicks makes the catch for out number 1. Pretty awesome game happening right now. Ivan Nova will now take on Hudley. Hudley is 0 for 3 for the season. He's a 250 average, 2 for 8, and 1 RBI. The pitch. Fouled off, roll again. And he hits Hudley. And that will now bring up David Dahl, the designated hitter. 1 for 3 with a triple, 2 strikeouts, and 2 RBIs. This is his first game. He will be employed as the designated hitter for the Colorado Rockies as McCann delivers the sign. Nova the pitch. Ground ball right at the first baseman, right at Gregorius. And let's see what happens. Gregorius kicks it over to Castro. Force out at second for out number 2. And here comes Charlie Blackmon, the center fielder, 1 for 4 with a run scored, 2 for 11 throughout the season, and 2 runs scored, batting .273. Nova looks in for the sign, delivers, and he hits Blackmon, the second hit batsman for the right-hander, Ivan Nova. He'll take on DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 3, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts, and a run scored. Let's see what happens. And wild pitch. Dahl and Blackmon both advance. So here we go. Let's see what happens again. LeMahieu, the pitch. This one driven right past Headley, right along the third base line. Dahl scores. Blackmon scores. And LeMahieu is on with a 2-out RBI. 2-run RBI. Here comes Carlos Gomez, 2 for 4 with a home run. Talked about him earlier. Ivan Nova, 25.71 ERA to open up the season. He's got to get out of this inning. Carlos Gomez. Hit right at Castro. Castro makes the dive. It's past him. And there goes LeMahieu for third. And we have runners on the corners with 2 down. 7-0 Rockies. Pitch to Arenado, 0 for 4. Arenado, fly ball into right field. Hicks is there to make the catch for out number 2. And now here we go. Jon Gray, 7 innings pitched, no hits allowed. Let's see what happens. He'll take on Aaron Hicks, Didi Gregorius, and Jacoby Ellsbury. Aaron Hicks, 2 for 6, 2 games, 6 at bats. No hits, 0 batting average. Here comes the pitch from Gray. Gray. Uh-oh. And this one is into right field. Gonzalez is racing, and it's dead. And he's racing. It's down. Oh, no. And Aaron Hicks will break up the no-hitter. And that will do it for Jon Gray. And now the manager for Colorado is coming out. To kind of talk to his starter. Gray, to find out, are we still going? I don't think we are. I think he's going to just kind of let it slide. And I think that'll do it. Jon Gray carried a no-hitter all the way into the 8th. Got through the 6th. What an attempt, really. Well, what a game this has been. We're going to stay with it. We are going to stay with it. So, all right. So, we're staying with it. Out comes Jon Gray. And in comes the reliever for the Rockies, Christian Bergman. Bergman, this is his first appearance. Have a 7-run lead going into the bottom of the 8th. Nobody down. Pitch to Gregorius. Oh, boy. Gregorius almost got a hold of it, but if that would have been a 1 through 10, it would have been a home run. Instead, it's a fly ball, deep center field. Blackman chasing it down. Makes the catch for out number 1. Here comes Ellsbury. And Ellsbury looking for the strikeout here. And Hicks will advance. They'll kick it over to Reynolds to first for out number 2. And now here comes Brett Gardner. Gardner, fly ball, left field. Parr is there, makes the catch. And we go into the 9th inning. It is a 7-run lead for the Rockies. No one thought this was going to happen. The Rockies look like they are going to win this game as Trevor Story flies out to left field. Nova strikes out Parra. Now here comes Mark Reynolds, 2 down. Down goes Reynolds on the strikeout. So a 1-2-3 quick inning for Ivan Nova. We go to the bottom of the 9th. Out comes Bergman. And in comes Adam Ottavino. His first appearance this season. Let's see what he does. He'll face Sanchez, McCain, and Teixeira. And he gets Sanchez to strike out. What a play there. 6-4. McCann. 0 for 3. He struck out both times. He won't strike out this time as he gets the ball on the bat. Ground ball to Reynolds. Reynolds is not going to get it as it gets past him, and McCann is off to second. Here comes Teixeira. And he hits him. All right. Here comes Castro. Starlin Castro. Ground ball right at LeMahieu. LeMahieu is going to flip it to second for the force out to get Teixeira to bring up Chase Headley with 2 down. Can they keep the shutout intact? The pitch. Struck him out, and that's going to do it. The Colorado Rockies defeat the New York Yankees 7-0. Well, it almost was a very historic night, but if you'd have told me the Yankees were going to be shut out by the Rockies, I'd have said, you're nuts. That's not going to happen. But you know what it did? And the Rockies, with the Diamondbacks and the traditionally strong Giants and Dodgers looking to form a very strong National League West division this year. Well, thank you guys so much. This has been a special report on EOSN. Thank you guys, and we will see you soon for the hockey playoffs featuring the Florida Panthers hosting the New York Islanders.